Gentlemen!
Right, we're rolling.
Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Luke Jovanovic and this is my pitch deck. Today I'm going to pitch you an advert I'm going to make for IKEA titled Home is Where the Heart Is.
It's on touchscreen already.
Anyways, so basically the log line, it's basically about a man who is basically going through a life transition where he's faced a breakup and is forced to move house and move on, and he tries to settle in, but then out of the blue something watches him over and supernatural appearances then start happening. Basically all his objects disappear and then they magically appear all over the room in organised spaces. So yeah, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's gone through a life transition like this before. Having to move house, move on, stuff like that. But this is more like, I want to add like a bit of a fantasy elements to this. Anyways, I was like mainly inspired from IKEA's own ad, It Won't Feel Like Home Until You Feels Like You. Yeah, like it has similar elements like supernatural abilities, well not almost, but like a fantasy tone. But it features similar supernatural elements like from the films Bruce Almighty and Click, where it can help you move on and live life. Basically, target audience would be aimed at the IKEA's the number one target audience, which would be between ages 20 and 34. So yeah, like at that time of age, you would have to be moving house, living on your own, and I'm sure it would appeal to people at that age. So basically, I was like inspired by that out of course, and I wanted to make this like come out as lighthearted and fun. So I mean, I wouldn't want to make it too dark, depressing, and serious, but I wanted to like tap in like audiences' feelings of having to move house and settle in and move on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've all gone through that before. So yeah, this is the visual feel, how the whole story is going to come out. So yeah, from him moving house, then him being watched by something, then all his belongings disappear, then he's shocked, then furniture and all of his belongings magically appear in random areas of his room, his apartment. Then he's shocked in happiness by what he's just seen. But the light bulb here is basically explaining that it's a possibly divine intervention that was involved. And then he rests by settling in. Then it ends with a title line where basically like most of IKEA's ads do. Moving on isn't the easiest step in life, but home is where the heart is. IKEA, the wonderful everyday. Yeah, so making this very accurate to IKEA's other adverts as possible. So pretty much, I'm going to go through how it's going to go in 6 parts. So, as you might know, he's moving house, then his magical items disappear as something's watching him. He's shocked by what he's just seen, and then his belongings and furniture all magically appear in the room, and of course it's gonna end with the tagline and IKEA's ending title card, like in most of his other ads do. So, anyways, I've like made myself an own film and risk assessment. So yeah, pretty much over the possible risks, like tripping over the camera, having food and water during the set, and leaving equipment around, because I mean the possible harm of that could lead to equipment and personal belongings being stolen or damaged, and of course food and water. I mean, they can easily cause a hazard to people. They could either get equipment wet or make people slip over. Anyways, so here's like my timetable, right? So I'm pretty much free most of the time, aside from these two, this one, and these 2 lessons here. Pretty much just from Monday to Friday, as it's presented. So yeah, so I hope to get it done in the free time I have, and hopefully get it done by the end of, before the deadline ends. So hopefully it should be alright. So, why do I think audiences are going to love this advert? Now, this is giving out a message that could easily relate to audiences who have gone through this similar thing before. You know, like, I don't want it to be like before, like I said, I don't want it to be dramatic, but I want it to feel light-hearted and fun with like upbeat music playing throughout. And as magic appears, and I want audiences to feel how home can easily feel where it's safe, where you can go.
Okay.
And while it's not easy, you can easily get used to it. So, thank you all for watching and coming and listen and see my pitch. I hope you like my idea, and I hope you fall for mine. So, any questions?